Good morning students of class 4. Today we will start the poem Seeds in your English literature book. So everyone open your books to the poem Seeds and let us see what is in store for us in this lesson today. Seeds. Today is the 25th. Seeds is written by Walter de la Mare. Okay. So Seeds is written by Walter de la Mare. Walter de la Mare was an English poet, short story writer and novelist. He is best remembered for his poems for children. In this poem, the speaker attempts to show the difference between the weak and the strong. So, in this poem, the speaker shows us what? The difference between the weak and the strong. The seedling, though it is frail and small, it is actually tough and sturdy. So the seedling, though it seems to be frail and small, but in reality it is very tough and very sturdy. It is strong enough to make space for itself and grow. It is very strong. It makes space for itself and it grows, even if it has to push aside a large pebble to do so. So even if it has to push aside a very large pebble meaning stone, very large stone, to do so. So let us come to the poem now. Okay, so let us start the poem. The seeds I sowed for weeks unseen have pushed up pygmy shoots of green. So frail you think the tiniest stone would never let a glimpse be shown. So the speaker has sowed seeds. Okay, sowed seeds meaning has taken some seeds and put it in the soil and sowed it. Okay, and for weeks have passed, many weeks have passed, but nothing was coming out from the soil. Okay, then suddenly have pushed up pygmy shoots of green. That means suddenly pygmy shoots of green came up. Pygmy shoots of green meaning very short, young stems or leaves of a plant. Very short, young stems or leaves of the plant. Suddenly, very small ones and young ones have pushed up from the soil. Pygmy meaning very short. Shoots meaning young stems or leaves of the plant, which is green in color, have pushed up. So frail you think. So it looks very frail, meaning very small, very weak. It looks very frail, small and weak, which can be easily broken and easily destroyed. Okay, it is very frail. The shoots that have come out are very frail and very small and easily can be destroyed. Okay, we think that it looks so small that we think that it can easily be destroyed. Okay, even the tiniest stone would never let a glimpse be shown, meaning the tiniest stone also over there is a very small stone over there. Still to see the shoots, it is impossible. Okay, to get a glimpse of it, glimpse meaning a quick sight of the plant, it is very difficult. We have to really see very minutely to find it. Okay, so this is what the poet is saying over here. But what will we continue to see in the next paragraph, which we will study in the next class? We will see that though the plant is frail, though the plant is small, though we have to look at it very minutely to find it, but yet it is very strong and it pushes through any kind of stone and pebble and grows up into the sunshine. Okay, that part we will continue in the next class. Today we will study this much. You will read this much today. You will learn this much today. The next part we will continue in the next class. let us come to the word meanings for today. Some difficult word meanings are given to you. You have to write them in your English literature copy. Learn the word meanings well. First one, pygmy, meaning very short. Shoots, meaning young stems or leaves of a plant. Frail, meaning small, weak and easily broken or destroyed. Glimpse, meaning a quick sight of something. So, that's all for today, students. We will continue the poem in the next class. Whatever I have taught you today, learn it nicely. Below my video, the PPT is there. Download it and learn what I have taught you nicely. Learn the word meanings also well. Learn the poem well. And write the word meanings in your English literature copy. We will continue with the poem in the next class. Thank you, students, and God bless you.